Good afternoon, everybody. It's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422 here on YouTube and Instagram. I am decorating, planning my first spread ever for a loop group that was created by Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube and other social media. A loop group is a bunch of creators that have gotten together and they show you their spread on a theme which Creatively Lisa Marie picks out. My loop group will be posted on Wednesday the 18th. I am on the third Wednesday of the month. It works from the first, second, third, and last, in case there's 5 weeks. Every Wednesday, a different group. Some of the people are the same in each group. I am only starting out with one to see how I make out with this. But the whole idea of it is you will watch my video and there will be a link in the bottom that will take you to the next creator's video, and so on and so on and so on until you end up back at, if you started at mine, you'd end at mine. Please watch the videos in their entirety and leave a comment and a like, which will really help us all out. It's a way for some of us to grow our channels because there are a few of us that are new. I am very new. I only started in June. So yeah, so my theme for my first ever loop group is apples. Apples. So I bought some paper, a whole paper pad of paper, just from Michael's, that has apples and other things, but apples. And I went through it and found a few things I wanted to use. Couple little words that I cut up a whole page trying to get the ones I wanted, but finally got to it. So I'm glad I did it ahead of time so it wouldn't be so long and boring. And then I definitely knew I wanted to put this down in here for the apples. Just thought that would be pretty. So I'm going to do that. I, just didn't cut it, I tore it. And then I have apples left over from my back to school kit from Sarah Lynn Arts. And I got a bunch of stickers of hers that have different apples in different ways. She's going to be drinking hot apple cider. Here's apple cider and apple pie. I'd love to say apple scented candles, but I don't know if there's such a thing. And then there were apples here. And also apple turnovers with an apple. Tea, could be apple tea. This could be an apple cake. So we're going with apples and using quite a lot of different things, but mostly my stickers are from Sarah Lynn Art. I am a rep for her. Here's my code, Cindy25. You get 25% off. This is my September freebie, a little Dragon on Books. So yeah, and even if she's having a better sale, you can still get my freebie. So let's get started. This will be the first thing I put down. In case you guys haven't seen my channel before, I got a new tomboy because Lois at work, a really good friend of mine, suggested that it might have been my gear system was just worn out. So I'm giving Tomboy another try, and so far everything I've used it on, it has worked perfectly. I normally have my black mat down and I just realized I don't, but I'm not going to take the time. Hopefully nothing will stick to my desk. It's a black silicone mat that, again, my friend Lois that I work with at Michael's gave to me when I went to her house one time to do some fun craft stuff. I love doing that. I love getting together with people and doing crafty things. I haven't done it in a while. I used to do the Happy Planner meetups at Michael's, and that was fun. Okay, first apple down. Okay, I'm gonna need some boxes. What color do I want? Freshly picked there. I'll hold this up so I don't get it all over my desk. Poor planning on my part for this. I forgot I was going to be using the tape. So apples, in case you went apple picking and you picked them yourself. Have not done that since my girls were little. And I just cut this out because kindness counts. I think we all need to be kind to each other and remember those words, because we just don't know day to day what's going to happen in someone's life. So kindness counts, buddies, friends, watchers. Kindness counts. That's going somewhere on my page. And of course I love to read, and there was an apple, and I'm back at work at school, so fall into a good book. Those are the things I cut out. So I know I said boxes. I just don't know what color I want and where I put. You know what? I'm gonna keep it simple and just go with black. Going over on the weekend. I don't have weekends, but we can pretend I have a weekend, right? I could go apple picking on the weekend if I wasn't working. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not working on Saturday the 21st. When I'm back at school, I always take one Saturday a month off from Michael's. Otherwise, I would be working every day of the month. And that is not good for anybody. I need one day to myself. And I take the third Saturday of every month I request off. These black boxes are just black boxes, but that's okay. Whatever I need to write in them will be fine. And I don't really need a lot for this. One more. And I'm going to be a rebel. I'm going to put it down this way. Okay. For once, I think every box went down straight. That's got to be a first. I'm just thinking to myself, obviously, because there's something else on that paper that I ripped that I have to see if I can use. Hold on, hold the camera. Okay, I can. I didn't think I could use it. Hello, fall. Well, it's gonna go right there. Might as well rip it, right? Now that I put that big box there, but that's okay. I can bring the yellow over from the other side. Okay. Don't want a straight edge on this anywhere. So we'll do some ripping. Hello, fall. Wow. That's kind of my favorite season, obviously, because it's the season of the witch, of Halloween, of all things Halloween. And I love Halloween. So hello, fall. That is big, but that's okay. Okay. Of course, because I got it down straight, and I bet it's not going to come up. Nope, it's starting to rip the page. So I guess hello, fall is going to go down here, which is fine. That's fine. I have no problem. Rip it a little more. Oh, rip it the right way. I don't want the white. I want the... I'm going to go right around the words. See, and I thought I had everything ready. Silly me. Not realizing what day this fell into. So yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been watching these videos, loop group videos, all summer long. All summer long, on Wednesdays, I was babysitting my grandson, so I would only watch the first one. I would watch the premiere of Creatively Lisa Marie's, and it was kind of cool because you can chat with anybody else that's watching it. So usually Lisa Marie was on and we would chat, and I miss that. I'm back at work, so Wednesdays I can't do that anymore, but yeah. Okay, now for my stickers. Let's see. All of these are beautiful, and I love this shop so much. I'm gonna put that down there. Hello, fall. And this girl. This girl reminds me of my daughter Amy with her red hair. It's funny. When I was younger, well, up until maybe 15 years ago, I used to change my hair color all the time. Sorry, my throat is a little scratchy. I used to change my hair color all the time. Not to cover gray, not to do anything like that, but it started in high school for me. Blonde, red, green, yes. Did you know that you cannot go back to your natural hair color of brown when you're a blonde unless the brown has a red tone to it? Otherwise, your hair turns green. Yep, I learned that the hard way. So, yeah, little lesson. Of course, nowadays, people dye their hair green. Back then, not so much. So, to go to high school and not be embarrassed, I just wore one of the 3 wigs I owned. Because, yeah, sometimes I just wore a wig to change the length of my hair, the color of my hair. I was a sassy little high school student, that's for sure. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now, isn't she beautiful? She's drinking hot apple cider. We're going with that. And, my gosh, I am so nervous about this. I hope I know how to connect the next person that you're supposed to watch. I'm sure I will touch base beforehand, send a little message to make sure that I'm doing it right. Doesn't that look nice? It could be tea, could be apple tea with your little apple pastries, which mine, hint, hint, would be raspberry, not apple. But that's okay too, right? To each his own, is what I always say. I love apples. Give me a nice crunchy apple. Give me a caramel apple. at this time of year. I love eating apples. I just don't like cooked apples of any kind. So we'll go with that. I want this bunch of apples. Okay, we can always punch holes, right? Now I'm thinking maybe boxes after the fact. I've got to get used to this. Oh, look at those. Don't they look great? I will punch them later, but I don't want to forget to trim the sticker. So that is it for apples on that one. I've got these apples. I have finished a page, and that was from my back to school spread. Up by freshly picked. All right, it's definitely the apple pie. What is your favorite fall pie? Is it apple, pumpkin, pecan? Just curious. Leave me your answer in the comments. Okay, we'll punch this one too. Did all that tearing on that paper and I'm covering it up, but that's okay. We went from there to there. Should have gone the other way. So yeah, big shout out to obviously Lisa Marie for encouraging me to do this, and Gail. I remember her telling me you should do it, and also Sin. She also told me to do it. I believe she just started doing them too, and that's I'm pretty sure it was her that just started doing them. So this is fun. I mean, I hope I do it right, like I said, and I will continue to do it. If it turns out right, and if they don't kick me out for not doing it right. Fall into a good book. I don't think I'm going to put that on. But I do want kindness counts. I'm going to put that right up there. Because it's always important to remember that you don't know what other people are going through. And we should always be kind to everyone in our life that we meet or come across in a day. And it's, there we go. Kindness counts. I'm not going to mention who you would follow or look up next because I don't know. I've never done this before, and I'm filming this so far in advance. It's actually the first Saturday in September, so this isn't even going out right away. But I just wanted, no, it's not. I don't know what Saturday it is. I'm really losing it, guys, that's for sure. I am filming this on, hold on, let me look. Yeah, it is. I'm not wrong. Saturday the 7th. But I just wanted to make sure I got the filming part done so that I would be ready to do everything else. So here is my take on apples. Welcoming fall. That will be so much fun to be in the fall season. And yeah, if you like my video, still trying to use it, what can I say? No. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, and this is the first time you've ever seen my channel, please subscribe. And yeah, go watch everyone else's videos. They will be fantastic, I promise you, because I enjoy doing it. It takes me a little longer, like I said, because I used to watch the first one on Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. and then I would come home from babysitting at like 5 and not really have anything to do for the rest of the day except relax. And I would watch everyone's videos. Now I start them a little each night when I get home from work. So it takes me a little longer to get through the loop, but I do it, and I hope you will do it too. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.